Good morning, and welcome to Morning Rips. This show is intended for mature audiences only. We may discuss and consume cannabis in accordance with local laws, and all views shared are for entertainment and informational purposes only. This program may contain adult language, strong opinions, and content not suitable for all listeners. Viewer discretion is advised. Some segments may include commentary on or clips from third-party content. All such material is used under fair use for purposes such as commentary, criticism, and education. By tuning in, you acknowledge that you are of legal age in your jurisdiction and choose to listen at your own discretion. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
I love that button. We will never let go of that button. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Morning Rips. It's good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whenever you're listening, whoever is listening, whenever is listening, whether you're eating breakfast, brunch, or dinner, we are here for you. And holy shit, there's fucking 30 people in here. Fuck. How you doing, everybody? Thank you all for coming. We're going to start so we got a ton of topics today, from one of our favorite drummers getting stiffed by AI. Oh, look.
Oh, shit. I was your mouth for a second. I was your mouth.
Yeah, I don't get it. Okay, I don't get it. Yeah, and I haven't watched this video yet, but we're gonna watch it today. I cannot wait to hear about this because I am like,
you can watch it. For those who are wondering, it's a very popular online drummer. His name is El Estepario. He's renowned for, like, basically he made it popular by doing
nice to meet you, Rabbit.
Fills and like really technically complicated drum rudiments with one fucking hand, and then from there just blew the fuck up. But yeah, he's very upset. When I watched the video, Jesus Christ, he has a reason to be mad.
I love Eloy, but he should have been in Slipknot. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You're not the only one who said that, though. You're not the only one who has said that either, man. A lot of people have said the same thing.
Slipknot's officially confirmed they're coming out with an actual new album.
Finally, Sean just fucking popped up with his own and did like a whole AI music video to it. Like some weird shit.
All right. Well, interesting. We got lots of... Sorry, won't let me send 95 bits because at one time... Jesus Christ, Deez. My guy, you are the fucking man. Thank you. I'm so excitable today because I have a special announcement to speak to you guys about. Actually, two big announcements. So the first announcement... I'm not gonna put it lightly. I'm gonna be very straightforward. I'm going back to school in September.
There you go.
I'm going back.
There you go.
Yep, I'm going back to school in September. I start September 12th and I end December 15th. I'm going to be going to school for camera operator. This is legitimately a... for those who know me real well, this is actually like a lifelong dream of mine. I have a resume with work that I've done for Colin Parker, for the podcast, for what we're doing now. I'm very, very excited to step into this part of my life and to do something that's not only selfishly for myself, but for everyone around me, to continue what we're doing and to keep the company rolling and evolving into something more, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna necessarily, like, at the end of the day, you're gonna learn tricks and shit that will benefit the quality of our production as well. So it's overall beneficial to the entire fucking production company. So it works out. So I'm really hoping that it all fucking bodes well. You knock that shit out the park and we go.
I've already started. You don't know us? Well, I'm Clean and
I'm Cobalis.
Yeah, we are Morning Rips. We have several. We have several different podcasts in the Clean Sanchez Media roster, and we're actually going to make an announcement about one of the next ones now.
Yeah.
So the only now this could affect every single podcast. The fact I'm going to have homework, I'm going to have projects I'm going to have to do. I trust in my team to get it done. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I've already spoken to the guys. I know I'm going to be able to make most of the work. But when it comes to like, okay, for example, the JM and Dig show, for 16 weeks from September to December, I will not be producing the show. That's going to be left to JM and Diggs. And, I've even said if you want to go in every now and then to make sure everything is good, you are more than welcome to. You have the access. JM, if there's anything I could say, if any one of us could say about JM, yeah, Gio will. If any one of us could say anything about JM is that we trust in him the most.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And not to get the product out, but to know what he's doing. And it's the same thing with Gio. Gio knows what he's doing. Jay knows what he's doing. Squilini knows what he's doing.
I like to think I
yeah, I like to think I know what I'm doing. Hello. So I mean, I'm very excited, and there's going to be a 16-week gap that I may be here and may not be here, but the shows will still go on. If there's some inconsistencies, that's okay. Everyone is still trying to figure it out. So, it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun time. Hello. It's going to be a fun time. Next, I also want to talk about Gio. I want to talk about this on the air. So I want to I was going to say, I kind of know what I'm doing. Yeah, I know. We love you. Oh, thank you. Okay.
We love you too. Shit.
Yeah.
We love everybody.
We have a great community. We love our community. We love everyone that comes by and checks out our show. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Be sure to hit that follow button, hit the notification bell as well. Be sure to follow us on all platforms to keep up to date with all our bullshit.
I don't take kind to people saying they love me when they first meet us. Like, come on. I have a wife. You have a wife too. But Gio, I love you.
I love you too. I am your friend. And you know what? We welcome any friend. Well, that's fine. We welcome all friends.
Listen, we're all friends. We're not fans. We're not and stuff like that. We're friends. What's going on, Toshi? Next, so Gio, what are we gonna do about morning rips? Because I want to take your live stream. No, thank you. I understood that. I want to take my week off. So are we going to take the week off of morning rips? Are we going to take a reset?
After the annual?
Yeah.
That's up to you. I don't mind whichever way you want it, whatever direction you want to go for that week. Absolutely.
I'll be back. Take vacay. Yeah, let's take a vacay. So morning rips is going to be off for the week. Now, we'll be back that Saturday.
Yeah.
We'll be back that Saturday.
Will be on schedule.
Because that lands back on the proposed schedule. What we're doing the Clean Sanchez Annual on Saturday, and it is a celebration of small podcasts of the things of that our small little company. You know what? I appreciate that.
Man.
Dude, we worked hard this year, man. We worked hard this year, and
this year, bro, we have been consistent for the past 3 fucking years. Consistent.
Yeah. So we're gonna take the fucking week off.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, no, we're gonna take the week off. DD214 will be off. I don't know what JM's gonna do for JM and Diggs. Because I know he's doing Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's doing Saturday. So he's doing Thursday and Saturday. So he's pushing 2 episodes this week. So I'm going to talk to him to see what he wants to do about that Thursday. And no, we're not done. This is just the fucking beginning.
Nah, this is only the beginning.
Fucking beginning.
The thrust of this motherfucker.
Yeah. So lots of exciting things. This is, and maybe next year. And it's funny because I had a conversation with JM. He was like, with what you're doing, this is my house.
He lives in the woods somewhere. And I live in this office strictly. I live here. I sleep in this chair.
And then we got the wedding this year. It's a big fucking year, man.
It is a big year. It really has been big.
And we'll be taking the break for BRVG for that, so you could have your wedding. It's going to be a Halloween wedding. Lots of big things, man. I'm very excited. By the time I finish school, the new year will be coming up. So that means that 2027 is just going to be
Dude. Yeah.
better, you know. Again, like I said in the beginning of the year prior we built the foundation. This year we started building the walls, the pillars, you know, and all that stuff, you know. So we have so much ready to come out and so much more to talk about. And speaking of talking, are you ready to start talking about what happened this weekend? Comic-Con will be our very last thing. Oh my god.
There's so much that happened this weekend.
I feel like I'm missing something and I can't put my finger on it. So we're just gonna smoke to it and then let's get on with it. Do you want to start off with El Estapario?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's get him out of the way. I mean, we've been talking about this subject for, I mean, since it became, since lighting on the topic became a fucking big ordeal. It's AI. Estapario just put out a video recently, and it's, you know, it's not too long, but it is a
it's 8 minutes. We can watch it.
And you know, he goes into an explanation as to, you know, the work and the years put into, you know, putting out a video, not only the time, but the money that he also invests into putting out these videos that he does, because he has to get all his tracks mixed, mastered, produced. The video has to be edited, you know, the whole nine. He doesn't do all that. Estapario is a performer. He's not an editor. He's not a producer. He doesn't do none of that shit. So he hires people to do that. So to go out of the round, he rounded it about, I think it was $400 or $500 per session. I think $400 per session. Yep. So each each video that he puts out is about $400 a video. He's been doing this shit for a matter of fucking years, and he's put out thousands of fucking videos. So if you do the math, which he kind of does at the end of his video, you do the math, it comes up to almost fucking I think it's like 23.
Is it million?
No, not million.
Oh my God.
But it's up there. It's like $230,000 worth of fucking shit per year that he has to fucking put out. And he goes into a whole tangent talking about how AI is utilizing his videos and others as well to train their AI without his permission, without giving him.
Sounds very familiar to what Midjourney did. You remember when Midjourney, that document came out with all the artists that their work got generated? Can you join the live stream? No, you cannot.
You can join as a guest if you're booking the appointment. We have an application for that as well. But it's got to be common.
You also got to be like a very interesting person. But we're not taking guests until September. So
maybe. Yeah.
Why do people keep on asking to come on here? That's not how this works.
I mean, I get it. It's a fun vibe, but there's steps to take, man. You gotta be on something. But let's take a listen. We'll skip through this.
We don't let strangers into our home. Let's check out this video. I'm curious to hear what he has to say about this. I love his stealing until nobody's original shirt,
which is a company that sponsors him and shit. It's fucking hilarious.
Can I throw in something though?
Absolutely.
I think more art, like more musicians, should be open, especially unsigned ones and underground ones. Be more open. And yes, this is a dig to at least 15 people that I've spoken to. It's not all about the money, guys.
No.
It's about promoting yourself, and
a lot of it is exposure. A lot of it is about the exposure. You want to get your name out there.
You know, there are people who work hard for this, but let's get into this.
Hey there, good people. How are you doing? Today's video is going to be a pretty serious one. And I do not like that at all because, as many of you know, I try to keep this channel a positive place where people can share their passion, watch drama videos, and have a day that hopefully turn a little bit brighter. I don't talk about politics. I don't talk about my problems.
Oh, is there an echo?
Similar to us, we don't like getting into politics or anything like that. That's divisive. What's up, gangster? Well, you found it.
There was an echo. Sorry about that. Thank you.
You're good, you're good.
And most of you don't even know my real name. And I like it that way. But I'm having a huge crisis right now, and I thought not only I could talk to you because you have helped me so much in the past, but also I could ask you for your advice. Because believe it or not, we are part of a 17 million follower community, and it may not be you, but the guy next to you or somebody you know or a part of your family can actually be really helpful in this situation.
You know, more content creators should be reaching out to their communities.
And this is legitimate. If you go on his video right now, if you have any experience on it, he is going through each comment, trying to find an approach to how to deal with this situation because it's new to him. So continue.
So let me just explain the situation. And I'll be very quick. This is a very simple issue, and even an idiot can understand it. With the
Anto, I don't know what the fuck you're saying, dude.
I think he's pocket typing.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful, my guy. I have no idea what you're saying, dude.
Rise of AI and its capabilities, a lot of companies like this one began to create generative tools that affect us creators and artists. This one is a
Notice how we didn't say the name of the company.
clear example. They have admitted in court that they have used all the music from all the platforms
Yes,
by
they have.
bypassing their copyright laws in order to train their models. And again, I'm not making shit up. They admitted to this in court, and no one did shit. What that means is your favorite tech bro comes in with a lot of money and trains something that we don't even understand, feeds the machine with the blood, sweat, and tears of generations of artists, and voila, you have a tool that now can turn In the Club by 50 Cent into a ragtime. Because we need that for some reason. Somebody does. Because that company is now worth $5.4 billion. There are days where I don't make that money. Now I'm talking about that example because that's probably the clearest one. And artists have been facing a hard time. Streams don't pay what they used to. Ticket companies treat you like shit. Merchandising companies treat you like shit. And now this happens. They can create music using your music and you didn't even get paid.
Can I throw in something too? There is a root cause for that too. The record labels. The record labels. Okay. I'll talk more about that at the end.
It sucks. But it is good actually that it sucks because a lot of people got very angry and they created a tool called The Atlantic, which is a database that includes all the data that any single generative AI tool has used in order to train their models. And that's what makes this so interesting because not only musicians need to go there, but also designers, content creators, etc. And I've seen thousands of bands checking and seeing how these companies actually took their art in order to make profit. And this is where it gets tricky. I thought to myself, if I can check not only music but also video, maybe I should check if these companies are using my content in order to feed any of their models. So instead of checking the name of my band, the cost, which I did, I decided to also check my name as a creator, El Estepario Siberiano. And this is the result. Now, believe it or not, this made me very mad.
Look at that.
572 fucking videos.
And each video, again, he'll say it later, it costs him a fucking pretty penny to produce, to put out.
Yep. Did you check if we were in that database?
No, I did not.
I just checked bong rip. I only check bong rips in video games. Because you'll be fucking stupid to make money off of AI off of my shit, and I don't make money off of it at all. You'll be real fucking crazy.
That's the reason Estepario's fucking out here, like calling people to arms, like, yo, what's going on here? Because it's true, it's affecting us all.
The AI podcast shit that they're doing, it's rising and it's pissing me the fuck off. Let's keep going.
Believe it or not, this made me very mad. Exceptionally fucking angry. Let me tell you why. These 572 videos that Runway Gen 3 has stolen, they are long format videos. These are not 30-second videos that I record every day, which would be a problem still, but this is not easy work. That number corresponds to the number of long format covers that I have posted on YouTube. And you may not know this because numbers went up pretty quick during the last couple years, but I have been working on this channel with 0 results for a decade. I never disclose this, but there is a cost to every video on both effort and time, and of course, money. In terms of effort, some videos take months, some videos take less, but
I could talk about that. Literally. You saw how long it took me to put out the John Titor doc. You know? It takes a while. And then on top of that, for example, we're working on Couriers. I'm going to be editing the whole thing, right? But there's one specific thing that I'm going to be paying out for.
What's that?
Music. You know, and that's something I already knew who I'm going to contact too. You know, I already know who's going to compose the soundtrack for Couriers. You know, it's someone that we both know. So, you know, it's comfortable. I'll tell you after the show. You know, it's not easy, you know, even having to buy the equipment or even buy a subscription service to get a program and like editing, okay? Because Adobe is fucking expensive, Gio. You know this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you fucking know this. Adobe is fucking expensive.
Yeah. And I own 2. I own Adobe fucking Photoshop, off the Creative Cloud, Photoshop and fucking Illustrator. They're pricey. They're fucking pricey, dude.
Yep.
Can guarantee you personally that there is an average of a week of rehearsal for every cover that I post, which means I spend 7 days working on that video before I actually record it.
And that's what doesn't get fucking accounted for.
I need to pay myself.
The days of work that goes in, the days of research, okay? I mean, dude, you've seen...
We're just talking about music videos. Imagine artists like myself who fucking spend weeks on end working on a fucking piece, you know what I mean? And still get lowballed because, you know, I do undercharge, and I've honestly spoken to my wife about the same thing. It's the time and effort that has to also be taken into account.
Yeah.
Like, shit's not easy, bro. And, you know, people are paying fucking thousands upon thousands of dollars to go to fucking colleges and shit and go to schools and shit to, you know, learn this fucking trade. It has to get paid back in some way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? You learn a fucking trade, you master a trade, you should be paid or compensated properly for that trade.
That goes for everything. Yeah.
Look,
everything.
The cost of an audio engineer that's going to record and mix my stuff, and the camera guy. And I gotta say, I got a pretty sweet deal because I'm spending an average of, I don't know, 400 euros for every video. Now we do the math, those 507.
Bro, 500 fucking euros, and you know people are fucking charging a camera. Video. See, and you know what? This sets a standard for me for the future, because $400 for every video, right? So motherfuckers are charging almost I'm gonna rip the seats out of these motherfuckers.
2 videos equal to 4,004 days of my life that I have spent rehearsing in order to produce those videos. And if we're talking about money, shit, I need to do the math. It equals to roughly 230,000 euros.
Wow.
What this means is that on paper, those people stole 572 videos, but to me, they stole a decade of my life and my effort and 230,000 euros from my pocket in order to train their AI generative tool that now is able to do this. Because we need that for some reason. And I'm angry.
He's right.
I want you, if you're an artist, to go to the database and check on your name to see if anyone stole shit from you. But the real reason why I'm making this video is to ask for your advice. And you may not know anything about this, but I bet you can ask around. I want to take legal action. I don't want people stealing my...
More people should, by the way.
In order for them to be able to make content like mine for free in a couple years. I've been barely making a living with this shit for a decade. and now it's better, but in the past, it was very bad. And I kept pushing because I believed in this, and it paid off. But I don't want to let these billionaires walk off without facing any kind of consequence.
Absolutely.
So here is my question to you. What should I do? How
Sue the
can I
fuck out
proceed?
of them.
Is there
Absolutely.
anyone out there that has any kind of knowledge that can help me out? Because if you do know something about this, or you have
right
any
off the bat,
advice, or
hold
you
on.
know somebody
Yeah,
that...
I'll pause it.
Right off the bat, if his brand is copywritten and trademarked and he's fucking completely
Lawsuit.
licensed, like immediate, like he's got one on his fucking hands.
Yeah, but
because
remember
he
what
did
he, but
not
remember
get-
what he said.
What?
It bypassed copyright laws. So whatever loophole that Suno went through, it
Yeah.
didn't matter at that point, you know?
Which
And
is
this is
fucked.
where and I'll get to that in the
would
end.
help,
We're almost done.
I would
This is
actually
so
really
this is
fucking appreciate
heartbreaking.
it, and I am going to document every single step of this journey. And I've tried to keep it positive and not speak about this, but it's gotten too far. So I'm going to read
Yes.
every single one of your comments down there. If you know anything, please let me know. And if you are an artist, again, of any kind, go there and check. And if they have actually taken anything that belongs to you, then whatever I'm doing, I will invite you to join. And I will share what I'm doing with you guys so that we, as a community filled with artists, can respond to this threat that we are facing. Because let's not sugarcoat this is a threat. And
It
thanks
is a
to
threat.
our effort, now they can do our job like this and make a shitload of money. So if you're not mad, you should be. And if you're not afraid, just know that you should be terrified. And with all of that being said, thank you if you stayed through the whole video.
Bro.
I really needed to vent, and I am looking forward to create more videos where I explain what the fuck is going on in here and how I am going to fight this thing. And of course, guys as well. By the way, these shirts are available worldwide. You have the link right there. Any kind,
I want to buy
there.
one. So
But yeah, man.
so let's break down a couple things. I want to talk about too, and I'm not defending AI. I'm adding to the fact that AI is the problem, but the record labels. How are so first off, the copyright laws. I have had an issue with copyright laws since I've learned of copyright laws. You know, I think there is something so stupid about it. An artist should still get paid for their work. Music, art, whatever it may be, you should be paid for it. And I don't think that a record label should be providing this type of help. Yeah, Limp Bizkit needed help. They needed their new equipment. Korn needed new equipment. Slipknot needed new equipment. They all needed new equipment. Every single band. What's going on? Every single artist needs new equipment, and that's why they go under these labels. And these labels end up keeping these people hostage to the point that they're just like, well, guess what? We have nothing in your contract about AI, so we're just going to give it to the machine. And I think that's where it happens.
You know what's crazy? When it comes down to a label, well, like what's the immediate thing a label takes ownership of once you sign to them? It's
Your
the masters.
masters.
Once they have a grip of your masters, they do whatever the fuck they want with it. Like it's theirs. They own it. Like it's under the label until you, the artist, can pay off for the masters. It's not technically your music, and this is why there's always been like this crazy stigma, you know, within like the local music scene. Like, you know, we were both a part of it when we were younger and shit. That was always the stigma. You know, a lot of people were like, I don't even want to bother getting signed because it's just going to be like fucking, nothing's going to be mine. I'm not going to be able to write what I want. And it's the truth. You will not be able to really put your product out there on a personal level as much as you could like in the underground scene where you have nobody holding your fucking reins and holding your chain. It's bullshit. Fuck the industry.
And look, and I just want to ask, we use AI for a couple things. Do you think I'm happy about it? Not 100%. Would I like to find more resources where people are more open to helping us? Absolutely. But if anything is to say, it's hard because some artists don't want to lend out their music, you know? And I absolutely get it. I absolutely get it. But at the same time, it's almost come to a point where you're kind of forcing me to use AI because I have no other route. to make intro music and stuff. I'm not talented enough to make my own music. I can make layers and stuff like that, but I'm not talented enough to make my own stuff. You know what I mean? And I really wish that more bands and musical artists like Mello, you know, Mello didn't hesitate, you know, was just like, hey, you know, you can use my music. I gave him paperwork. He had no issue with it. More people should be open like that, because then I wouldn't be
exposure. You know, it's one hand washing the other at the end of the day. Your music gets featured on the show. You know what I'm saying? And we shout you out, you get your credits. You know, it'd be different if we were to feature the fucking music and show was never mentioned to begin with. You know what I'm saying?
If I had the money, I would pay you know this. If I had the money, I would pay I would pay Mello Show $100,000 right now for his music. I would pay you $100,000 right now for your work. I would give Diggs and JM $100. What's going on, Andrew? I would give Diggs and JM $100,000. What do you guys think about those 360 deals? What's a 360 deal? Are you familiar with that, Gio?
No, I'm not familiar with that. That must be new.
What 360 record deal? So it's a multiple rights deal contract where a record label takes a percentage of all an artist's income streams instead of just music sales and streams. That's the fucking problem too, because streaming is in right now. So now they want.
I'm not with it. I'm not with it, man. I think we need to pay the artists. The artists need to get fucking paid.
I think we don't need record labels anymore.
No.
All these bands make money. No, not all of them, but the ones who are doing good, they make money. You know what I mean? They make enough money to be able to, you know, and I mean, look,
ones that put in the extra effort, the ones that go above and beyond. Like, there's bands that stay stuck in this fucking circle that, you know, remain local, and they don't, you know, go the further distance to reach out of state, to go and travel and fucking, you know, promote their music elsewhere.
Look at Lunchbox.
That's all it takes. Yeah, that's all it takes, is that little bit of effort to say, fuck it, I'm going to expand out so my outreach is wider to build a bigger fucking audience. It's not difficult.
Look at Lunchbox. That dude worked hard to put himself. Did he just played Incarceration and the Upheaval Festival? That's not an easy thing to get into, those two festivals. Those are huge festivals. Festivals with Poppy and Papa Roach and Bad Omens and bands like that. Like, he worked hard to get where he is. And now look, and you know, again, bands like that, you work hard. But then where do we start the conversation for content creators, right? And musicians to kind of find the middle ground, to be, you know, and I know this sounds selfish, but I feel like rock bands, rap artists and stuff should be like, fine, don't use AI music. I'll let you use my music. Let's just work out something.
That doesn't sound douchey at all. That sounds like a reasonable and more like standardized fucking practice for doing that. Like,
I don't want to use that shit.
Way. I shouldn't have to go to a fucking label. I shouldn't have to email an agent about using or like, say, for example, look, we're just gonna fucking throw this out there, okay? Say we wanted to use fucking Maximus's music. Say we wanted to use one of their fucking songs, right? And they were signed to a label.
Shout out Maximus, by the way.
And they got signed to a label. We know them personally. We've smoked with them, we've chilled with them, we've fucking intermingled with, we've been in bands with them, for fuck's sake. Like, do I really have to go through the label in order to get permission from my boys?
That's the crazy part, right?
Like,
that's the crazy part.
Nah, man. Man.
You have to go through hoops and bounds, and then we come to the AI. Then we come to the AI thing, you know, because a lot of people are obviously a lot of people are using AI. You know, people are guilty of it. I'm guilty, and I've explained my reason why.
What was this asshole's name? Hold up.
Oh no.
Cheese? Was it Cheese? I think it was Cheese.
Charles Entertainment Cheese? Chuck E. Cheese?
No. No, not Chucky. Hang on. Richard Cheese, was it? Hold on.
You got me so curious right now.
There he is, Richard motherfucking Cheese. It was an example, because he made an example before in the video talking about taking 50 cents in the club and turning it ragtime because of AI.
Oh yeah,
right?
That's right,
bro. This is a guy who
funny. I'm not gonna lie.
This is a guy who did it before he did it. You ever seen the movie Dawn of the Dead, the remake?
Yeah,
that lounge version of Down.
One.
Yeah, the lounge version of Down with the Sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. That's Richard Cheese.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah,
the fact that there's artists, there's musicians, there's people like fucking Richard Cheese, who's not a big name, but he's known for this shit. Like, they exist. They're here. The use of AI is fucking pointless.
Why? It's like I said it before. Use it as a tool. Game developers, film people. You know what I mean? There are different ways to use it without it being used for creativity.
You really don't need it. It's just a little bit more work.
A boost. A
little bit more work that you have to do in order to fucking tie in with what AI is already doing.
Isn't that the funny part? It's supposed to make things easy for you, but you still need to layer it out and tell it what you want it to in order for it to work.
Like to get the right prompt to generate the shit you really, really want.
I can't.
Oh man, it's a waste of time. It's fucking bullshit. Fucking AI.
I fucking can't.
It's dumb, man. It's so fucking dumb. I can't stand it.
James Cameron, you better hurry up with that new version of Terminator, because we all want to see it. So, but before we get to Comic-Con stuff, Gio, talk to us about our friends at Hemper.
Oh fuck, man! You put me on the spot talking about the greatest goddamn shop in all the land. In all the universes combined, if there was variants, man, Hemper was the spot to host them all, man. That is the fucking the tree of time right there is Hemper when it comes to fucking bongs, bro. Legit. July's bonk it's on the way. Nice. But yeah. What she means, what my fiance is talking about, is actually a 3-tier subscription that you guys can check out at hemper.co right now. Each box, small, medium, large, it's 3 different fucking tiers. Any one you choose, they all come with a signature themed bong of the month and a shit ton of accessories inside. And these are things that you can buy also individually. Rolling papers, fucking grinders, ashtrays, storage containers, fucking tips, fucking the cones, the whole fucking nine. Like, the possibilities are endless with hemper.co. So definitely go check out their shop. Check out one of their 3 fucking tier subscriptions and do yourselves a favor. Use code BRVG when you check out, because if not, you'd be fucking missing out on a chef's kiss worth of a fucking discount. So do it. It's on us.
You better do it today, guys. So, man, I don't even know. So, can't Comic-Con. So before we get to the trade, actually, no, we'll get to the bad news after. We'll talk about this fun stuff first, right?
Okay.
So we knew about the costumes and stuff like that, and there were actually a ton of trailers that came out. Actually, by the way, I got to watch that movie Little Brother with John Cena.
Oh shit. Okay.
Fucking hilarious.
Fucking John Cena about to pop off with Matchbox. You saw the trailer for that shit?
So Matchbox looks good. I'm wow, 40 minutes in and it decides to go off.
Wow, that's record.
Matchbox looks actually good, and and again, listen, if there's anyone I want to work for, it's fucking Apple. So come on, Apple. Come on. But Apple is coming out with Matchbox, and didn't know. To me, it's just the John Cena version of Fast and the Furious.
You know what it reminds me of? What was that the movie with? I mean, there was so many with those two assholes, with Kevin Hart and fucking The Rock, where The Rock is like a CIA agent. Central Intelligence. That was the name. It kind of reminds me of that, where like they were childhood like friends and shit, playing with cars and stuff, and then one of them grows up to be a fucking spy and shit. Like, it gives me those vibes.
That's actually super funny. They announced that.
Blade Runner 2099.
Yeah. Well, did you also see the Neuromancer trailer?
I did not see the Neuromancer trailer.
Yo, let me show this to you real quick. So, for those, I'm sure people are familiar with the old book. They say that Neuromancer is the cyberpunk story of cyberpunk stories. Let's check out this trailer real quick.
What am I doing here? Purpose. Purpose is everything. You're scared.
It's beautiful, right?
Oh, it's this kid.
We all are.
Yeah.
I'm loving the city.
What makes you so special?
I'm the best console man around. I steal data in cyberspace.
Excuse me?
Guess we'll find out.
Let's roll.
Was that Stanley Tucci?
I don't think it was him. I'm so here for this.
All right, I'm getting crazy fucking...
Jack.
Yeah, this is definitely like on that Blade Runner shit too. But it also gives me like heavy Matrix vibes.
Well, that's the thing. Matrix and Blade Runner were all inspired by Neuromancer. Neuromancer is like the foundation of cyberpunk.
That's fucking sick.
Another thing that was revealed at Comic-Con, we have to watch this. We have to watch this. And I don't care what anybody says. This trailer made me believe. It made me fucking believe in this show because, like, growing up, I've always been a Green Lantern fan. Batman's have always been my number one, but I've always enjoyed the sagas of the Green Lanterns. Alan Scott, Guy Gardner, the Hal Jordan, the Abin Sur story, all of it. And then going into Blackest Night when they expanded the rings. There is just something, I don't know. They're fucking cooking. Let's check out this trailer. And I've watched it. But I want to watch it again. I want to watch it again. To me, this is the best trailer that came out all fucking weekend.
It's time to get up, Junior.
So, you're a space cop.
No, I'm just being trained. All right, new lesson. Take the ring. You fly.
Just fly.
I'm sorry. Fly, please.
I like that. Wait, hold on. Back that up for a second.
When he flinched, right?
I'm like, oh. He thought he was going to take off.
Look at his own face.
He's trying.
No, that's his orgasm face.
Is it? That looks like more like a shit face, like letting out that morning Dukes. What's that? What the fuck?
What's that?
You're the backup quarterback.
For now.
What do you think is going on?
The music is so good. Is that 9 Inch Nails?
I just love the fucking tone of this show.
These victims are going to end
The
up being
tone is so
aliens.
fucking
I have
sick.
a feeling.
He has a feeling.
I think this is more than just a feeling.
This is a threat no one's ever seen before.
What do you know about manhunters?
I couldn't believe
Did
it.
you hear that word?
I couldn't believe it. What were you thinking when he said that?
What, Manhunters?
Yeah, because I wrote in the chat, I was like, guys, you want to watch this trailer?
Multiple fucking stories and possibilities opened up when I heard that word. Multiple.
Not once did I think that this shot from the previous trailers was Mars. I did not even think about that. Like, they had said, like, oh, it's Mars. I'm just like, for what? Why are they going on Mars? And then they said Manhunters. I was like, no fucking way.
Mm-hmm. That means John is out there somewhere.
Manhunters are the most dangerous beings to ever exist in the galaxy. And it could take the form of it.
I think it's him.
No, that's Atrocitus, bro. I'm calling it now.
You think that's Atrocitus?
I'm calling it right fucking now. This is Atrocitus, bro.
Really?
Look at the face, man.
Listen, I believe it. I believe it.
I have a feeling this is our Atrocitus because we see my motherfucking my heart is still Sinestro.
This.
Bro. Yes. 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 God damn it, yes. Yes!
They're literally making a better version of Secret Invasion. That's what's going on here. They said, Marvel, hold our whiskey. We're gonna fuck this shit up right now. Watch this.
This is great. This is great.
It could be anyone.
Let's
He's
see.
gonna send an army to put you down.
Like, Nathan Fillion is the least exciting thing of this trailer right now, right?
I mean,
am I wrong?
I'm happy. He's kind of like just thrown in there to show you like this does take place in the same world.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. That's all it is. It takes place. Oof.
Do you resent Hal Jordan?
The ring's always been mine.
Well, I love it. Jon Stewart, baby.
That's the confidence, bro.
I really feel like he's the best Green Lantern.
Sinestro.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He
That's all
looks amazing.
Oh my fucking god.
So he's locked up. So this is after his bidding. So he's already a Yellow Lantern. So or the ring is that yellow ring is somewhere. And he hasn't touched it in a long time. It's like, somewhere.
Will we get Parallax? Will we get a mention of Parallax in some way?
Yeah, the Parallax. Yeah. Also, I kind of want to throw in. So, are the Green Lanterns like the U.S. Army, where you could kind of like because like I know you can be. The ring is about being chosen, and and Jon Stewart keeps on saying something like, "I'm the one," you know. Mm-hmm. So, is Jon Stewart the one in this storyline?
I mean, I'm not sure. I just feel like Jon is the more confident Lantern. Like Hal is experienced. He's a veteran. He's a veteran in the fucking game, but you could see he's just over the bullshit at this point. He's over it.
I agree. I love it. And then I just, for the first time ever in the trailers, we finally, when I first heard it, I actually cried a little bit because it was, and with the music playing.
You don't really believe he's your backup, do you, Hal? No. Let's say he actually is.
My replacement.
The replacement. Oh my god, no.
My replacement.
I want to go back to that.
Oh my god, the charge. That is beautiful. That's beautiful.
The lantern itself has this like crazy, beautiful Oa crystal thing to it that's like guarding it. The ring looks amazing. This is
It's chef's kiss, bro. This is fucking chef's kiss.
In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
Jesus fucking Christ. This fucking cocky son of a bitch. Yeah, for real. Fucking dick. Unnecessary.
I love this version of Hal Jordan. He's experienced, he's aged, he's seen shit. So he's just not trying to pretend anymore. He's not trying to be this hero that everybody wants him to be. He's just
he's not trying to be guy. That's what it is. He's not trying to be a guy. Like it's insane.
Gio, do we deserve this?
Yes, we fucking do. After Reynolds' fucking botch, we needed this. We fucking needed this.
Also that went down in the DC world for Comic-Con was Alan Richardson was talking a lot, and he was saying that, well, one, he said that him and James Gunn have been speaking.
Mm-hmm.
And two, it's not Batman.
Mm-hmm.
So and it's actually funny because if you remember, he was the first Aquaman in Smallville.
Yeah. Yes, he was.
No one remembers that, but he was. But I think it would be cool to kind of see him come back as Aquaman. I'm not gonna. Now, I would like to see him as Deathstroke, but
oh, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, but I think it would be really full circle for him to honor the character the way that he would want to honor that character. You know, in a way that, because Jason Momoa is Lobo now. You know, he doesn't want to be Aquaman. This works. You know, I love it. God, Green Lantern's going to be so fucking good, man. It's going to be so fucking good. I cannot wait to do that for Tito. I'm going to have to get me a Green Lantern shirt. So let's go on with... Oh, and also, Silo has announced their final season for summer of 2027. So the story is going to be complete. So, God, this season is so good. Now, Hall H.
Holy shit.
It's good to be back here. Just because the lights go out does not.
All right, so have you seen the full footage of so the first thing?
Yes.
Kevin Feige comes out and he starts talking about we're going to focus on the movies. Remember that for the end of the conversation. Remember that, right? And you know, Kevin Feige brought up what's his fucking name? Josh Horowitz.
Mm-hmm.
And he was kind of, you know, I have the video here. Give me a second to talk about this real quick without spoiling it, even though people know.
Check your Hemper. Check your history. Check your Hemper.
Check your Hemper. Yeah, it's literally, I watched it today too.
There you go. But no, I mean, this was something that the fans have been clamoring for years. This was rumored to have happened for a long fucking time. And this literally just proves that, you know, Feige and the rest of the fucking crew are really listening. Like, they really are fucking paying attention to what we're saying. They really fucking are. So, just play it. Just fucking play it.
Panel's over. Get asked anytime I'm more than that. And, you know, people say we accuse us of keeping secrets. We don't keep secrets just to keep secrets. We keep secrets to maintain surprises. So surprises for when you're in the theater, surprises when you're here in Hall H. But that doesn't stop people from coming up with rumors and coming up with questions. All the questions that we get asked anytime anybody familiar with the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast? I think this guy Josh Horowitz was on stage during your Apple presentation. He asked me the same question about the same character, about the same movie over and over and over again, including, and as recently, it's just last week. And the answer is always the same. And I'm now seeing...
We watched that video last week too, by the way.
Josh is here. Why is he still here? Your panel's over. Why? Okay. Hey, Josh. Yeah, hey, Josh. Why does he?
Can I just say, Josh went from being on like IGN or something like that, being a small guy, panel guy. Now he's been doing his own shit the last couple years. He rose, man. He is great. He is probably...
He had an incredible glow up. Huge glow up.
I like Brandon Davis as well. And Brandon Davis is wrestling now. Did you know that?
Is he really?
Yeah, the fucking guy from the fucking comic book guy is a professional wrestler now.
I did not know that. That's insane.
Yeah. And he's actually really good. But Josh Horowitz likes to ask the hard questions, like this one.
Nobody's giving you a microphone, Josh. Nobody. Okay, fine. Fine.
You know what I'm going to ask.
Is it going to be the same thing you always ask?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm entitled to ask you one question that I've been asking you for years. I feel like the fans really want to see Ryan Gosling as Ghost. Well, I mean, I just feel like I've seen all the fan art over the years, and I've been talking to you about it. I've been talking to Ryan about it.
Yes, you have, over and over and over again.
Well, let's not make it weird. I mean, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And then I remember that time, just a few years back, it was actually here at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
I asked you about it. I asked you about the rumors, and it was so weird. The lights went out in the room like it was meant to be.
It was an omen. Well, I will tell you this: just because the lights go out does not mean it's a sign. It does not mean that.
Fucking insane.
So
the pop. The pop.
First off, holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit. And I said last week, I was like, Gio, he may have already hired them already. I don't know about Cynthia Erivo, but there was just something about Ryan Gosling, because Ryan Gosling is hot right now. And it just felt right. This
think like Mugatu from fucking from Zoolander. He's so hot right now.
You know, and it's gonna be directed by fucking Sean Levy.
Which is incredible. Sean Levy's an incredible director.
Yeah, so the logo. What do you think of the logo, man? Because we talked about this. I love it.
I already expressed my opinion about this logo. This logo, to put it simple, it is absolutely flawless. It's flawless. It's bold. It tells you exactly what the fuck it is. It puts the message, like, this is the perfect fucking logo. And I love the simplicity in it. Like, it's not insane. It's not crazy. It's not unlegible. Like, this is beautiful. This logo work was, whoever the fuck was behind this did, kudos to that son of a bitch, because these are logos that I, aim to create as well. Like, when I design a logo, that's the kind of vision I like to look for. Bold, fucking, bright, and, it sends the message across immediately as soon as you see the lettering. So this hit the fucking ball out of the park as far as a Ghost Rider logo. It looks like right out of the comic book. It's perfect.
It really does. And I think he's going to be fantastic. I really, truly think he's going to be fan-fucking-tastic. You know
what's crazy? I feel like Gosling is the type of dude that, like, heard the rumors online and then immediately started doing his research. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, if people want me to be him, I wonder who this is. So let's deep dive. I feel like Gosling definitely fucking would be that kind of person. So, like, really deep dive on the character.
Yep, and then after that, John Barenthal came out on stage to show new footage. And he actually said, "Now let me show you something." He went from let me tell you something, let me show you something. That he showed off footage of Brand New Day. Apparently, it was very exciting footage. You know how I feel about Spider-Man. Yep. And then the Russos come out, and there was this funny story that came out that apparently Joe Russo busted his ass. And it turned out to not be true. The
image that was fucking generated was hilarious too, because when you showed it to me, I was like, "This looks completely unrealistic."
Now, I'm not gonna lie, Joe Russo looked a little limpy on stage, but that's beyond the point. He is old, but then they talk about Endgame coming out, and they showed the Endgame encore, which actually I'm kind of excited to kind of go back and watch that again, the encore. Interested to see how that turns out, and everyone got Doom masks, which was really fucking cool. Jelly, got a little FOMO. It's okay, and then the cast comes out. Rebecca Romijn on the back of Hall H. Rebecca Romijn, Louis Pullman, James Marsden, Hannah John Kamen, David Harbour, Kelsey Grammer, Winston Duke, Simi Liu, Tena Huerta, Danny Ramirez, Anthony Mackie, Paul Rudd, and more were on the back side of the room on two separate stages.
Avengers and X-Men stage.
Yeah, and the Avengers were with the Avengers because, like, Namor was with the X-Men, and the Thunderbolts were with the X-Men.
The Avengers. With the Avengers, which was weird.
No, they were with the X-Men.
That's right. That was weird.
I don't know what that was about. They just should have had one big stage. And then Robert Downey Jr. came out, and he starts talking. He does his Doom voice.
Can I fucking say the suit that Robert was fucking wearing with the Latverian runes on it, on the collar? Oh my God. Like, can your dick get any fucking bigger, RDJ? Like, can it get any bigger?
Not for nothing. Did you see Anthony Mackie's suit?
Oh, no, well, yeah.
Anthony Mackie did not show up in red, white, or blue. That motherfucker came in green, in Doom green nonetheless, and that was a nice suit.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So Robert Downey Jr. comes out. He says, "God bless us all. I got to tell you, it ain't easy being green." You know, he says, I had a lot of help. I had this whole family around me to finally be an arch nemesis. Decisions will have to be made, and you have to decide if you're on the side of the good guys or you may consider the alternative of joining the family of doom, which is really cool. So the cast comes out, and then people start freaking out because Haley Atwell shows up, right? And they make this big announcement that Peggy Carter is going to be in Doomsday. No shit, she's gonna be in fucking Doomsday, you fucking dumbasses. She has a baby with Steve Rogers, and Steve Rogers goes back in time to be with her and have a baby with her. Did you not think she was not gonna be in the fucking movie?
This was what do they call those things? The immaculate, what the fuck? Fucking something. God damn it! When a kid's born like out of fucking nothing. Like Jesus.
A miracle?
No, immaculate? Is it? Immaculate conception? There you go, yes. Right. Yay! I'm not that stupid.
I am. No, but yeah, man. It's so stupid. Like that was the big, oh, this is our new cast member. Like, no shit, she has a baby. She is the mother of a child.
Cast member. Since when was she the new cast member? She's been in every fucking Iron Man movie since one. Like
no, Captain America. Captain
America, excuse me. God damn it.
And then a guy in a Deadpool outfit shows up, and it's revealed to be Ryan Reynolds.
Did you see the Instagram video that he posted of just hanging out at Comic-Con?
All these motherfuckers out here, they really took pictures with Ryan Reynolds, and they didn't even.
And I had no fucking clue, dude.
And he was shaking hands. He was like shaking their hands and stuff like that. It was cool. Now, a lot of people are misconstruing that this was an announcement of him being in Doomsday, but it is not.
No.
Now, some people are confused about it. Now, I'm not saying he's not going to be in it. This could be like a thing like, oh, yeah, this is, a good play at it.
It's Deadpool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's gonna play into that character, especially like at Hall H with the entire cast there.
Yeah.
He played into it really fucking well. I love how he approached it. And RDJ's reaction too. Who's this guy over here with the swords? Who's this guy?
Yeah. I know he's like long-time listener, first-time caller. I'm a huge fan.
Fucking Ryan's a G. Brian's a fucking G.
But yeah, I mean, this is not a confirmation because I think with them, the conversation is like, oh, when does it start filming? They're just like, it's done. I think it kind of, but who knows? This is how they have fun with things. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't be surprised.
This is what keeps the conversations going. Because look, like us fucking here talking about it after the weekend. Is Deadpool going to be a part of fucking the MCU going forward? Is he going to be in Doomsday? It's good to keep these little tidbits, under wraps, just to keep the conversations going. Because again, like they're listening to all the conversations. They're watching the Reddits. They're paying attention to the fucking threads. So the more we talk about it, the more they get a better idea of what the fans, expect going forward. So I like how it's being done. Like keep us in the dark a little bit. Keep us in the dark. Play with us.
Yeah,
I'm
okay with it.
I'm all right with it.
And then Ryan Coogler comes out and he talks about that they're going to make Black Panther 3. Long awaited, super excited. The Black Panther movies are fucking awesome. And David Johnson is our new Black Panther, our T'Challa Jr. And there's a lot of criticism about this. I think David Johnson's great.
Honestly, whoever's fucking making any negative criticism going forward, look at this fucking kid. Look at this fucking kid.
In the last couple of years, he's done like perfect. 4 or 5 major movies.
Dude, we have a Black Panther that could span a multitude of fucking films now. And he could expand on the story as well. We could tell more fucking Black Panther stories out of this. Like, this is a huge move and a great fucking move for David because I think the kid deserves it. He fucking deserves it. This is probably his biggest fucking break, and I feel he's gonna knock it out the park.
Have you
I think
watched
he's
the
gonna
long,
knock it out.
Have you watched the Long Walk with him yet?
I haven't watched The Long Walk in full, but I have seen clips and fucking breakdowns and shit. Yeah,
he's the best. To me, he is the best part of the movie.
That's why I'm extremely confident that he's gonna play the role of T'Challa's son like to the T. He's gonna kill this fucking role. I know it's gonna happen, man.
Yeah,
I know.
You know what's interesting too with the Long Walk. He's not even the main character, but he plays such a very special role. But David Johnson, congratulations to the kid, man.
Absolutely.
I didn't know he was British either until I heard him speak.
Yeah,
at the
I know.
panel.
That's fucking crazy.
I was like, oh shit.
But I mean, they did say Black Panther.
He's got one of them awesome like British accents, like
Very
Idris
classy.
Elba.
Yeah. Very Alba. But yeah, 2028, we're expected to see this, which I'm extremely excited to see another chapter in Black Panther, man.
And now I'm not trying to take away from Black Panther 3, but that's all they gave us. They, usually they give us okay, they said that they were going to stop telling us about movies 10 years down the line, right?
Yeah.
Fuck that. Keep me excited.
Yeah, no, like you already laid out the foundation by every trailer. You opened up opportunity to tell more fucking story. Lanterns alone, the mention of Manhunter, showing that Sinestro was fucking incarcerated.
Yeah,
so
but Marvel
many fucking plots to be sparked from there.
But Marvel could give us at least something in the future. We got great presentations. We got Ghost Rider. Yeah, we got Black Panther 3.
We got Black Panther. And you know what? With the leaning into the Ghost Rider thing, it does open up the conversation again for the Midnight Suns, which has been in talks.
Black Panther Black Panther still could have closed, but Absolutely. It was just like they could have at least given not given us, but we know that they got something more. You know what I mean? They could have at least officially from the mouth from the horse itself, hey, the X-Men is going to be the next focus. They could have at least given us that, know?
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
And then people are talking about the D23 is happening, but I don't think D23 is going to be the place for them. Black Panther was a good movie, but the end made it very Black Panther was a good movie, but the end that made it no good for me. Roots and racism. I could see your perspective. I can see your perspective.
Okay.
And a lot of people have talked about that, but I just go back to the old formula, because the one thing that I like about these Marvel movies, other than I haven't felt like this, and I don't want anyone to point it out for me because I don't want it to be ruined. I don't see a lot of politics in our Marvel stuff.
I mean, the only thing politically inclined was
like quasi-political.
Yeah, I mean, the X-Men were the only real franchise to really take a political turn, but that was because of the fight between humans and mutants and the rights for mutants and so on, and so it was very political. But no, Avengers wasn't really political. I mean, unless you count Civil War.
That would count under military politics, though, I think.
Yeah. Strange. It's weird.
Still great movies. But the future. Now, after that, now we'll end the show with this. It was found out that Comic-Con sold more wristbands than they had seats. And so there were a lot of people people were in there. And remember, people were in there by 8:00 in the morning waiting for this panel to happen. So there were people in there. How it works. And then they found out that there were people with fake wristbands too, that someone printed out fake wristbands and all those people got in. So Comic-Con pretty much responded without an apology and just said, we're going to look into it and see what we can do to better have it next year. How about next year or starting next year, you just start live streaming these panels?
That, or you just don't fucking release the fucking files or the image files for what your fucking bands are going to look like, so they don't get replicated. Signature them. specific barcoding, specific signaturing. Like
there's ways to fucking do this.
Black lights. UV. There's ways to do it. I just think it's at that point just finding an excuse not to fucking say we fucked up.
It says a poster says that they spent more than 18 hours in the line to get a wristband, showed up 7 a.m. Saturday, exactly as staff instructed, and was still left outside along more than 400 other real wristband users. Comic-Con messed up again for Hall H. Wristband guarantee, 2 days of my life lost, and the staff's tight-lipped cyclical response and accusations of people not being in line on time are a complete lie. Man. Wow. So this is bad on them, but it's like just live stream the event. It's really hire Cleet Sanchez Media. We can do it.
We'll do it. We'll do it. Absolutely. It's insane to me too. After so many years of Comic-Con and all the other cons that happen throughout, I'm surprised that a lot of these panels aren't fucking live streamed. Like, even if it's behind a fucking paywall through IGN or whatever the case may be, like
Warp Tour was streaming live all weekend on Twitch. Last night I took a long ass nap yesterday and I woke up, Glassjaw was on. Jaw and then Thrice came on right after that. So I was in heaven. I was Rhythm Heaven Fever, baby. And like they have no issue live streaming it, and it was free. It
doesn't take much. All it takes is a strong signal and a fucking phone. That's all you fucking need, bro.
They had no connection problems.
That's what I'm saying.
Warp Tour literally streamed the whole festival with like 20-something bands with no issues. And you mean to tell me that Comic-Con can't do it? Come the fuck on. Rock'em Ring. Hellfest. They all live stream. I think Rock'em Ring you have to pay for, but like all these other things, everything's gonna leak anyways from it, so it makes no sense why they don't live stream it. For real, the Avengers trailer that they showed got leaked 10 minutes after it happened.
You know what's crazy? I think the budget that they wasted on security to fucking ensure that people weren't fucking pulling their phones up and shit, they could have literally just put that small ass budget into a little production company with a small desk, a hard cam facing straight down the fucking hall, down the center aisle. That's all they fucking needed. We didn't even need a great look at it. We just wanted to be fucking present. Like that's really it, man. And that's the experience with Comic-Con. Like when I went to Comic-Con years back, it was the experience that made it fucking worth it. Like, we were there 6 o'clock in the fucking morning waiting because those lines get fucking packed that they start wrapping around the blocks.
Yeah, but New York doesn't do all this. Yeah, the New York one doesn't
New
do
York
like.
Is different.
They have panels, but they don't have all these crazy panels.
Yeah, their panels are fucking extremely small. A lot of them are like really independent and shit. It's usually to feature a lot of upcoming. Like, not like major. It's always upcoming. Like, Artist Alley is the biggest thing to pop off.
And with Hollywood East happening,
shit,
it might change. You're gonna have you may never know. Robert Downey Jr. may be one of your neighbors soon, guys.
You never know, man.
You may see Johnny Depp at your local Aldi's.
We already got Joe Pesci around the bend over here.
Yeah, there you go. Kelsey Grammer too, actually. But guys, thank you so much for coming to another episode of Morning Rips. We appreciate it. We are just days away from the Cleet Sanchez Annual and from our little vacation. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Gio. Close the door for us. And actually, join us tonight for DD214 Network. There might be a surprise. There might not. I'm not going to say anything because every time I do, it seems to get jinxed. So I'm just not going to say anything this time. JM and Diggs this Thursday. Cleet Sanchez Annual on Saturday. Morning Rips for the rest of the week, guys. It's Cleet Sanchez Annual week. It is productive week. I actually worked on a lot of shit. I worked on a lot of shit yesterday, so I'm going to kind of chill today. Just probably work on some edits and stuff. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. You are loved. You are wanted. Gio, you already know what to do, all right? I tell you to do this all the time. Actually, I don't even need to tell you. I give you the key. I give you the coaster. You put a drink on it, and then you light up the cigar and you go for it. So do your thing, my friend.
Well, cigars are too harsh. I don't like them on my. I'll smoke a Marlboro Light for that. But
there's weed in there.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's right. We made it better. Speaking of making it better, guys, that's literally the objective, right? That's the objective of every day. Make it fucking better. Sometimes it starts like shit, but you have to find a way to make it better. That's with any little thing, man. Something to keep you fucking occupied. Something to keep your fucking brain active, so you're not constantly fucking thinking about dumb shit, irrelevant shit, or shit that's, that's out of your fucking control. Because that's usually the bigger difficulty is, being challenged with things completely out of your fucking control. You have to learn how to react and weave your way out of those situations because, again, they are out of your control for a reason. They have to unfold the way they unfold. You need to react the way you need to react. And the best way to do that is to find your peace. Find your peace. Any little bit, any little fucking shimmer of light you could put on a bright day, cling on to that motherfucker. Cling on to it and carry that shit to the rest of the fucking day. That's it, man. It's all about optimism. It's all about being fucking positive. And there's only one way to fucking do that. And that's to put it into practice. I know it's easier said than done. I know people have a lot tougher times and a lot more difficulties, expressing and letting things out and talking to fucking people and shit. But you have to put it into practice. One way to start doing that is by communicating. As crazy as that might sound. Communication can go a long fucking way. It could definitely help open up many more paths for you that you were not, that you didn't see there before. So sometimes you need it.
It's the key.
Yeah, that's really all it is, man. And sometimes it takes somebody else outside to fucking let you know what's going on, like to at least guide you in the direction so you could fucking find a better solution to better whatever situation you're currently going through. But you have to let people know. Like, none of us are fucking mind readers. So if you don't tell us or you don't tell the people that are in your circle, they're never going to know, and they're not going to know how to fucking help you. And another thing that does not help is when you say that you're fine, knowing you're not. I'm guilty of doing this a lot. When people ask me, hey, how you doing? I'm fine. When you're not fine. Get more into the habit of being real. Be more real with yourself, man. Be more open with yourself and tell people, no, I'm not fine. This is what's wrong with me. This is what's going on, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes, you know what? Fucking, let's say 4 times out of 10, even though it's a small percentage, but even 4 times out of 10, one of those people listening might be able to fucking direct you in a better direction, so you could see things from a different fucking perspective. And that's all it really takes is communicating, man. You have to speak up, and that's something that we fucking struggle to do because there's always the fear of of rejection. There's always the fear of being judged. There's always the fear of being talked down to or just being brushed off. It fucking happens. Look, nobody's fucking perfect. Some people are shit. Some people are great, and that's how you have to weave them out. As you get older, you'll realize, man, not everybody is supposed to be in your life. Not everyone is supposed to be in your life. So you keep the ones that are there every fucking minute of every day that show that they give a shit. You keep those people as close as possible. And those are the people that you reach out to. Those are the people that you go and talk to. Now, unfortunately, not everybody has those options. A lot of us fucking put ourselves in solitude and we isolate ourselves and we don't have those circles to reach out to. Well, there's ways to fucking go around that too. Other than finding a distraction, playing video games or fucking, drawing, writing lyrics, whatever takes your fucking mind off it. Other than doing that, there's other things to do, and that's right down in the description below. There's phone numbers, hotlines that have been fucking created for people that do not have those circles, that do not have any other direction of where to go. And they're available 24/7. They're there for you. They were made for you. So use that to your advantage, man. There's people out there that will fucking listen to you. There's people out there that want you to fucking live out another day in a brighter fucking light. We're one of them. We are one of those people. We want to see you guys wake up every day with a fucking smile on your face and to be here with us every fucking Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in the morning to have your coffee with us, laugh it off, and fucking just escape. Escape for just 1 fucking hour away from the bullshit that you're dealing with. If it helps, man, then it's our fucking honor and our pleasure to do so. We fucking, that is our reward for doing this, is to make sure that you guys are all right and that you leave here with a better and you know, positive fucking mind state. With that being said, folks, we love you so much. So please do us the favor. Do yourselves the favor. Do the world the favor. Do everybody that loves you the favor. Us. And stick around. See you guys next time.
Yeah. We will see you guys later. Hoo-ah!